Welcome to Sabram YouTube channel. This is the light channel for green card information. In this channel, I always educate people on how to fill green card, and if you are planning to do so, you are in the right place. So just take 1 or 2 seconds, smash the subscription button and notification bell so that you can be notified once I upload a new video. Kindly consider subscribing because it will help me grow this channel. And now, today I want to make a brief video on how to fill Form DS5501 or the green card form. I have been doing videos on the right photo tool to use, and so on and so on. But in this video, I just want to show you how to fill this form. And I always encourage people to first go through the instruction. The DV 2026 instruction says this is a green card 2026. But in this video, I will just jump directly on how to fill the DS5501. So you will click the begin entry, and it will bring you to this page where you are supposed to fill the authentication code as it displays, and then submit. Then one thing you need to notice that this page will run for 30 minutes, so you are supposed to fill all your information within 30 minutes. If you fail to do so, then you will be required to redo. Secondly, you are not supposed to refresh. You are not supposed to click here or click here because if you do so, you will be required to redo again. So those are the key things you need to know. No refreshing or no going back. So you will start with the surname or the family name. I'm just using this as an example. It is not my personal information or any other personal information. So family name or the surname is Kinyanjui. First name, middle name. Higher. In this case, you only need to fill information as per your official documents. The official documents include passport, ID, and birth certificate. So you are supposed, and especially your birth certificate and passport, your names should always be the same. If you opt to use other names and you get chances of getting selected, then you will find yourself in a very massive trouble. So gender, it is male, and in this case, I'm using Firefox as the browser. When using Chrome, you will find it difficult to fill the gender section. So I encourage you to use other browsers. In this case, I'm using Firefox. So if you are encountering that challenge and you are using Chrome, just shift to Firefox. Then month, remember, in the United States, they start with month, day, and then the year. But in countries like Kenya, we start with the day, then month. So you have to be careful when filling this, because if you fill starting with the day, as Kenya we do, then you will have a different date of birth, and it might land you into a big problem if you are selected. Month, let's say for example, he was born on August 23rd, 1999. Then city of birth. In this case, if you are born in a rural home, include what is indicated in the birth certificate. Yes, we know in Kenya we have only 4 or 5 cities, but the nearest town or what is indicated in your birth certificate, like that. Let's say, for example, in this case, Kenyanjui or Paul was born in Nyeri. Or if you are not sure, you can just click birth city is unknown. Where you were born, this is the country. And remember, the country plays a key role in this case because it determines your eligibility. And we are using Kenya. Let's continue. As you can see, I'm claiming my eligibility through the country of birth. Then, for example, if you click no, it means you are claiming this application through, maybe for example, you are married to a Kenyan, you are married to another person who is eligible. In this case, you can use that, but for our case, we are claiming our eligibility through country of birth. Then you are supposed to select a photo. I have composed very many videos on photo, the right photo to use, and so on. So kindly go and check. Then let me choose a photo. Let me use this. This is just my photo. Then in care of. This means if you don't have a mailing address, then you have to give a mail address of maybe a person that you know or such. Maybe for example, I'm using the PGH hospital address. Let's say for example is 2470 or 2459. Line address 2030435. Then city include Nakuru. District, let me put Nakuru. Postal code or zip code. Remember, in Kenya we don't have zip code, so you just need the postal code. Nakuru is 2100. Then country is Kenya. Country where you live today. This means you are filling this form at which location. If you are in Qatar, fill Qatar. If you are in Kenya, fill Kenya, wherever you are. But I only advise people, if maybe for example you have just gone for a vacation in Dubai or Qatar, then after 1 month you will be back to your country. Just feel you are in Kenya, but it does not have much effect. So in our case, I will use Kenya because I'm in Kenya. Then phone number is 254. Let me just pick a random number, 72000. Then email address. Here is the key thing. You are supposed to put an email address that you will be able to access. You can access it easily. And in this case, I advise people not to use other people's email address, because if you don't have the proper logins or you forget that email, then it will be hard for you to see whether or check the results, because you need your email while checking the results. So use your personal email, and if you are applying in a cyber, make sure the cyber guy is putting your personal email. Don't use secondary emails or other people's email, because if you happen to win, they will have an opportunity to check for you, and they can start threatening you to send certain amount of money so that they can release your confirmation number. In this case, let me use my personal email, one of the emails. Then I have to confirm again. And note you can just choose to go with caps lock or lowercase, uppercase and lowercase. It does not have any effect. Then the highest level of education, you can choose degree. In this case, some university courses, it means you have not yet graduated. Some doctorate level, you have attained master's degree, but you are doing a doctorate, but you have not yet completed. That is what it means. Then, are you married, unmarried? So in this case, I will go with married, and then number of children, you can put 1, and then continue with the form. Then part 2 is for derivatives. The derivative means people who are under your application. Because I have put married, then this part 2 is for my wife. As you can see, is the spouse. Then part 3 will be for my child. Okay, so you will give information as per the instructions. For example, in this case, you can choose my wife is, maybe for example, last name is Dungo, first name, middle name, date of birth, month 04, it is female, where she was born, country, photograph, you will put her photo, then name of the child, then you will choose the photo, then you will click continue. I don't want to click continue because I have not uploaded the photo. So if you click continue, it will take you to the summary, the entire summary. Let's say, let me just upload the photo, my other photo. Then let me apply my other photo so that I can show you. So you will click continue. As you can see, now this is the entire information. This is the summary, part 2, then part 3, and then you will click submit. But in this case, I don't want to submit because the information I have put, it is not the legit information. So I will just cancel. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Keep sharing the information. Thank you.